Oracle of Starlight. I'm so excited to bring you these messages from the universe today. We're going to do a special pick a card reading. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a pick a card, so I wanted to get a very special, important messages from the universe out for you today. Hello and welcome if you're new here, and welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Luna. I'm your Oracle of Starlight. I channel messages from archangels, star beings, and highest light spirit guides for your greatest good. I was sent by the Council of Light, and I'm here to get you to your highest timeline, that golden timeline. So if you're interested in anything like that, please go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come out with a new reading. Not only does this help me to pick up on your energy so I can channel for you more directly, but it helps me to share my light and love with the world, for which I am ever so grateful. I will have links below in the description if anyone would like a personal reading, or a link to my Manifest Frequency channel where I put out frequency music and subliminals to help you manifest your ultimate reality. And I'm taking requests over there too. If anybody wants some specific subliminals, please go ahead and let me know. Check that out. And then I'll have links to all the cards you see below and things like that. So go ahead and check out the description if you're interested. And don't forget to hit that like button. We'll go ahead and get to your reading about your important messages from the universe. But first, I wanted to light a candle to our ancestors. I'm going to light a candle to our ancestors. You know, they've been helping so much. And I'm just ever so grateful for all of our ancestors who've gathered together. You know, we're connecting through them, through our DNA. They're all around us. They've been helping us through this ascension, through these difficult times, through everything, through this amazing process. And they've been celebrating, and they've been bolstering us up, and they've been going after our enemies. And they've also, and I'm just so grateful that even the ancestors on for the opposite side, the people that didn't want to come up, the people that didn't want to step up, you know, they're even joining in. And I'm just ever so grateful to all the ancestors. So we're going to light a candle for them keeping us together in love, bringing us all together in love. Thank you so much to our ancestors, and we're going to let that burn throughout the readings. This is going to be lovely. So today we're going to pick a crystal ball. You'll have a crystal ball to choose from. Go ahead and pick a crystal ball, and while you're doing that, of course, you might have messages in more than one group. That is often the case. And as always, I read from the collective, so please only take what resonates. I'm going to go ahead and run this third eye chakra bowl. Help open your third eye. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And choose the crystal ball you most resonate with. Again, you might have messages in more than one group. That is often the case if you resonate with my messages, so be sure to check out any groups that you're called to. I'll have those links below in the description, and I'll see you guys in your group. Hello, and welcome to group number 1. If you chose crystal ball number 1, you chose this crystal ball. And yeah, you know what? We didn't burn any Palo Santo, so we're going to do that right now. Just burn a tiny bit of Palo Santo. It's tiny because all we have about these little tiny pieces. I need to get some more, you guys. Also, I think I need to get some little tongs to like hold the Palo Santo. I think that's a thing. Let me get this Palo Santo burning. And thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for holding this space. Thank you to our ancestors. Thank you to the highest spirit guides and light and love that are going to come through with these messages from the universe for us. As I welcome you all in, and thank you so much for protecting me from the energies. As I open myself up to these energies, I am ever so grateful for you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies. We're going to cleanse your energetic field and mine. So if you just accept, you can let this powerful cleansing and powerful spiritual protection wash over you. Oh, that feels nice. I'm going to cleanse the energies here. The cards. Okay. All right, now we're all cleansed and ready to go. Put that over here. Hopefully it doesn't get too much in the way. And let's get some cards for you, group number 1. We're just going to get a couple of cards, and we're wanting to get some alchemy cards first. And then we're going to tap in and see what your messages are. Channel messages from Spirit. Okay. Okay. Here are your alchemy cards. Now let's go ahead and get a few charms here. We've got it? Oh, it's a little girl. A little girl. A key. A butterfly. A bee. A balance. A yin and yang balance. I don't know if I was showing those to you guys. Oh, we've got the 3 little notes. This is here. And we've got the key to the inner child. The little Mickey Mouse key. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and tap into your messages from the universe. Group number 1. And then we'll get some more cards for you. So group number 1, I see the arrow. I see the arrow of moving forward, the Sagittarius arrow. I see the arrow of moving up and expansion. They're also showing me like a swan. Some of you might connect to the swan spirit, but also a phoenix rising. So you are a phoenix rising from the ashes. And now what they're showing me is it's like a big explosion, like a nuclear explosion. And then I'm hearing fallout. So this has to do with some things that have happened within the collective. This could be a past energy, or this is just our rising and we're causing this fallout. Aha, I see. We are causing this fallout. Okay, what else, Spirit? Is there anything else you want to show me? I see it's creating a portal. It looks like a portal to get out of a web. So it's a portal, but it's like shaped like a web, and they're showing me lights, and I see the spider in the middle of it. So yeah, it's a portal to get out of the web of the spider. This had to do with these negative energies right here I'm feeling from the dark shadow forces. And then of course we've got that dark pokeball. So you've got like what is that, Team Rocket? Rocket League, it's the other side, you guys. So this is card number 29 they're showing me. So 11, they could have been keeping, if anybody identifies with as a twin flame, they could have been keeping these twin flame partnerships apart as well. And I'm just seeing I'm hearing cabal as well. So this is the sulfur. And again, that's not always what this card is going to mean, but this is what I'm picking up from the card right now. It seems that we're coming together in this coagulation, and that's what this ascension process is creating. It's bringing us all together in the blood. So coagulation is like a coagulation of blood, right? It's bringing it to balance. At the bottom of the deck, I have this iosis for reddening. So yeah, it's the blood. It's the blood coming to life within the body. As you're coming to life within this body, this blood is coagulating. It's bringing in all this information from multiple timelines. From multiple, I'm hearing from ancestry. I can see the peacock feather that you're multidimensional. I see it looks like a rose, a poppy, tulips. So flowers could have some meaning for you. This could be the divine feminine that's been bringing this all together, kind of nesting it in, I'm hearing. Nesting it in into this balance. And now they're showing me, hold on, 60, that's 66. Oh, this card is number 66. So isn't that lovely? So 66, angel number, is going to have some meaning for you. Again, only take what resonates. The ones that feed your spirit, those are the ones that you need to hear. Okay, and it has to do with separating the light from the dark and bringing the blood together. So now look, we have them separated here. We have the shadow, right, and the blood. And then here we have the shadow where it's like you've worked through the shadow and the blood is coagulating into the center. So it's bringing these bloodlines together is what I'm hearing. It's bringing these children, these golden children together. Children of the golden bloodline, I'm hearing as well. Balance into balance. That's amazing. This information's coming through really fast. Let me grab a drink real quick, you guys. I was like, I need to slow it down, but let me just grab a drink here. I've got this like coconut water, so maybe someone here likes coconut water, or you might need to hydrate. I love this coconut water. It's so good because it's got like the little pieces in it, you guys. So here we go. I need a little hydration here. Perfect. I was just meditating out in the sun to bring these messages to you. I called in all the angels, put myself in my beautiful sacred geometry pyramid, and soaked up all the energies of Ra. So, this copper is a conductive material. It's an Eris, and Ariel. This is the divine feminine. I feel that's like transmitting, and it could be the divine masculine as well. Take this how it resonates. We all have a combination of the divine masculine and divine feminine within us. They're showing me the 23 for 5 for great change. Now someone could be 23 as well. This is going to be great change. Great change. So you're creating great change with this conductive copper material that's within you. So you could be actually supplementing with salts. You could be using different supplements. I do see copper. You could be using copper. I know I have copper in my hair dryer that I use. That's kind of one of the things they're showing me. And if you are from a nymph or a mermaid line, if you identify with any of these things, like a daughter of Poseidon, son of Poseidon, if you came from Atlantis, which I feel a lot of you here have come from Atlantis, then this copper could be an element that you need within yourself or within your body or around you. It's actually going to help to feed your body. This is honestly something that you need because you came from these bloodlines. It's going to help with the blood. It's going to help with the salt. They're having me do different things with my hands. So this is bringing, you're using this conductive essence within you, this conductive essence within you, because you are the key. You are the key. You have this key to the inner child. Again, I feel the divine feminine here. So the divine feminine could be the key. Even within the divine masculine, as this divine feminine, we all have the combination of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within us, and we need to feed both of those sides. Y'all forgive me if I'm talking too fast. The information is coming through really fast. So you need to feed both sides. So if you're a divine masculine, you might need to feed your divine feminine side to do more artistic things, dance, play, leisure, and receptivity, I'm hearing. This is actually expanding you because you're expanding and rising up right now. You're the ones that are bringing in and transmuting, bringing in and catalyzing, bringing in and projecting these energies. So as you clean these energies, you're cleaning these energies and you're making it more powerful and you're projecting it out, and you're actually the ones that are raising the vibration of the planet, because it's all about electricity. It's all about vibration and frequency. It's all about these electromagnetic fields. And that's what you're learning as you're becoming this, like, I'm hearing like a semiconductor, and you're radiating out these energies with and without you. Yes. That is just an incredible message. What an incredible message. Let me check the time here. All right, I saw 858. We're going to get a few tarot cards and some Star Codes Astro. I got them right beside me. All right, Spirit, what's the best messages for group number 1? Thank you so much, ancestors, for being here. We connect to you within our blood. We've got the King of Swords. Oh, it's feeling tied up. Okay, King of Swords and Four of Swords. So the truth is coming through for these divine masculines. I do feel that the divine masculine has been feeling tied up. I said something about there possibly being a curse on the divine masculine, and I do feel like this might be coming through. This might be something where they were bound a long time ago. It could be. I'm hearing bound to karmic contracts, so this could be a thing. You guys, just only take what resonates. This is what's coming through, okay? Where they can't speak their truth. Look at it, it's like a sword through the mouth. Oh gosh, it looks painful, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're in pain, divine masculine. Again, only take what resonates. This is the truth coming through. I feel Archangel Michael has been working to break these contracts, to break out of these karmic cycles. What did I say here? This is what we're doing. We're going through the shadow. So this has something to do with the shadow. It has something to do with speaking the truth, being bound to things. It's not the best energy, you guys. Let's see what else I've got here. Give me some more clarifiers on this Four of Swords, Spirit. The Chariot and the Lovers. Yeah, it has to do with the Lovers. This great change. Okay, so we said this great change here. So there's a great change, and then I guess they're always wanting to move towards these lovers, but I feel they've like been bound, like they're just having a hard time. Archangel Michael's coming through with his sword to take care of this now. There could be their Gemini energy here, Cancer energy, and then we've got Libra, Aquarius, again Gemini. So these are lovely energies. So you could be some of these energies. Maybe they're bound to keep from moving towards the lovers. This could be the case. This could be something that's going on within the collective. It's not what I was expecting to get from this reading. So again, only take what resonates, you guys. This could be, this part could be a particular message, or take it how it resonates, you know. If, yeah, Archangel Michael has come through to just destroy these karmic contracts. Just destroy them and bring these lovers together. And this is a moving forward in this ascension. We're jumping in our chariots, jumping in our Merkaba, and moving forward. Okay? That's incredible. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Hermit. So I've got beautiful Hermit energy here. We've got, this is Virgo energy. I have this Patronus. I do feel that there have been spirit guides protecting and keeping these divine unions safe. And we've got the stag energy here as well. So this could be the divine masculine sending energies toward the divine feminine, or vice versa. These are most very magical beings. I see the wizardry school again, is what they're showing me. And like the woods from Harry Potter. Maybe somebody was walking a lone solitary path. One or both partners could have been walking a lone solitary path. Right underneath that, I have the Knight of Swords. They're really wanting to come through again. We've got these air signs here. Really want to come through swiftly. They're really wanting to come through swiftly, but it doesn't look like someone's not telling the truth. Okay, so, because I've got the Ace of Swords here, but it's in reverse, and someone's not telling the truth, and we've got the Seven of Wands with fighting back all those energies. So I do feel, again, tied up and not speaking, like the sword like is a stabby wound through the mouth. Why, divine masculine? What's going on there? Break out of these cycles. Break out of this. What's going on there? We're gonna flip that bitch right back around. That's what we're gonna. Y'all excuse me if you don't like cursing. I do curse occasionally, so I do apologize. But don't have a blocked throat chakra. So just we were cutting out of the web. We saw that web. We saw the ability to move out of the web. So we saw the spider in the center. We're just going to cut right into that spider. We're going to just knock away all these energies. They don't have the right to keep you from speaking your truth. And I'm honestly, I'm hearing take what's yours. So that might be a particular message for somebody. Okay. We're going to get some star codes. Astro. I've got Saturn at the bottom of the deck for structure. Yeah, it's breaking out of this structure. Breaking out of this, like, what the heck? Ties that bind. Karmic ties that bind. Breaking out. Because the sulfur can create great change. Hold on, let me find the sulfur. I'm going to pull up the card. They want me to check it real quick. XX. We've got the right book, right? Yes. IX. Okay, evaporation, up and out, both ands. The 3 primes. It soothes and it stinks literally. It soothes and it stinks literally. To understand sulfur is to embrace a both and mentality. Sulfur Cauldron, Yellowstone Park. The Red Lion, it says, to ponder the Red Lion. Tria Prima. It goes along with salt and mercury. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a substance that makes up everything. It's really important. I knew sulfur. Sulfur is super important in alchemy. So it goes along with salt and mercury. It's the threefold phenomenon symbolizing the unity of the soul. This is the soul, the body, salt, and the mind, mercury. And these are the things we're merging together. Body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul. So, so it has an off-putting smell, but it's honestly a great gift. It's a great gift. It's bringing these energies together. Okay? So that's a beautiful message. And it's breaking up out of this structure, using Saturnian structures to create your own resources, to create your own wealth. This is where you're going to. And you're going to be teaching the world. I got with this apple, and there's the arrow, that Sagittarius arrow. I've got Neptune for vision at the bottom. You might have been having visions of this, and I do feel, again, visions and dreams, but I feel like it's been dreamy, it's been deceptive, it's been like a hall of mirrors. About going to this community. As you're cultivating this community, as you're bringing these, look at how it's behind the veil. And like you're reaching for it, but it's shadowed. And there's the rainbows, and we've got the symbols for the moon phases. It looks like there's a hand reaching up and holding or pulling this. It's either holding the veil in place or pulling the veil out of place. I'm going to say it's pulling the veil out of place. It's bringing this community together. So when all these hands are reaching in together, and many hands make light work. I'm hearing many hands make light work of breaking out of these structures, breaking away from these dark structures, breaking out of these structures. And so, I've been noticing recently, we're going to be going to this beautiful cultivating, this beautiful energy. So I've been noticing recently, I'll just throw this out there. Have you guys been noticing Donald Trump? I've done readings on Donald Trump Thank you so much for the people that requested the readings. And I've always loved him. I thought he was amazing. I could see the stuff underneath everything else, you know? And I just want you guys to know he's going to take care of what's going on with this bad stuff here in the U.S. He's going to break these cycles. So if you have a chance to donate to his campaign or to vote for him this year, please do, because he's the one that's going to make everything better. And he's on our side. He's the part of the Starseed Alliance, and I'm ever so grateful for him. So I'm just throwing that out there because I would like to donate, but I haven't been able to. So I'm just throwing that out there so that my energy is a contribution. I hope this blesses his campaign, because he's going to be an amazing president, and I'm just ever so grateful he's ready to break down these awful structures that have been plaguing the U.S. for so long. See, we're cultivating this energy right now with this Hathor energy, and I'm hearing Virgo energy, but this, I feel like it's a Taurus, but I'm hearing Virgo. So there's another Virgo energy here as well. And this could have to do with like the Vestal Virgins and the Divine Feminine coming together, the Sisters of Hathor, connecting in these bloodlines and bringing these energies in. And I do feel it's like the two of the partnerships coming together in authority. And we were just talking about authority figures stepping up within the U.S. I do feel the right authority figures are going to be stepping up. See, we've been thinking about this. We've got this Athenian wisdom. We've got this connection to Athena, this warrior goddess. This warrior goddess of wisdom. The owl might be a particular image symbol for you. And you've been doing some introspection, aligning all your chakras to bring these informations in. And because you're a descendant, they wanted me to show, because you're one of these descendants, so you're connecting to your bloodline, you're connecting to your ancestor, you're bringing this all in. It all has to do with the root. It all has to do with tapping down into the root, into the tree of life, having that structure, that strength, that's trust as you're tapping down into the fifth dimensional grid, or whatever dimensional grid you're tapping down into. These are creative solutions. You've been thinking outside of the box and viewing things from a higher perspective. And again, it looked like it might have been squirrels. They were trying to come in and take your heart, you know? But you're this magical unicorn. You're connected to this this moon energy. You're connected to this golden timeline. We've got the divine feminine rising up here. We've got this death and rebirth, and this is incredible transformation. So because you were able to come up with these creative solutions, and you're going to get a shower of blessings for this. So open your arms, and open yourself to receive. And then when you do receive, make sure that you pay it forward. And that's what I was just saying. To be able to contribute. I wanted to be able to contribute to Donald Trump. And that's what I was trying to do, is pay it forward. Hey guys, make sure that you support Trump, because he is part of the Starseed Alliance. This is a pool of Christ light. You might have been bathing in this pool of Christ light. Open your heart and spread this unconditional love. It's the lovers coming together. Spread this unconditional love, and that's what you've been doing. That's literally what you've been doing through this ascension lift. And I want you to prepare for rapid spiritual growth and be ready for opportunities, because they're coming in. This is a unicorn portal. So we just went through this unicorn portal for the eclipse, but this is the unicorn portal. This eclipse energy is still going on right here. So focus your light and listen for a message. So there might be some incoming messages. Somebody might be 39 or 38. And also something important might have, there's something important might have happened like on March 8th or March 9th as well. I was seeing like the eclipse happened on the 8th. The 8th and 9th. Violet flame. And make sure that you're invoking the cosmic diamond. Yes, of course, the cosmic diamond violet flame. I have a frequency for that if you want to check that out on my other channel. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not in love. And that's what you've been doing as you're coming to oneness on the planet. And looking for the common in humanity and invoking this Lemurian light, because you're connected to Lemuria, you're connected to Atlantis, you're connected to these high priests and high priestesses, and you're the ones that's creating this beautiful new flower of life interdimensional grid where we're accelerating and raising good vibrations of planet Earth. And we're just taking us to that golden timeline is what we're doing. And that's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful message. I hope you guys have enjoyed this message. Your important messages from the universe, group number 1. I'm ever so grateful for you, for all your likes, shares, your donations, your subscriptions, your persisting a personal reading. Ever so grateful for you. Ever so grateful. Just thank you. You keep it going here. I'm so grateful for you. I'm sending you guys so much light and love. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below, because I would love to hear from you, my beautiful soul family, star family. Light and love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, and welcome to group number 2. If you chose group number 2, you chose this beautiful crystal ball. And we're going to go ahead and get you a few cards, and then we're going to tap in from Spirit and see what Spirit has to say. They wanted me to get some energy oracle cards first. So let's see what's going on here. Your messages from the universe. Okay. They just fell in my lap. And the first one is this yin and yang for balance with the 22. And then we've got 7 chakra Archangel Uriel and the woman holding a coin. All right. I'm going to get some charms, and then we're going to go ahead and tap into your messages from the universe, group number 2. Oh, I got quite a few. Let's see. I've got a guitar. I've got a key. I've got a peace sign. I have an apple. I have an owl. I have a sea turtle. And a little treble clef. Okay. We're just going to put that one right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tap in group number 2 to your messages from the universe. Group number 2, you're going to become a star that's name is known far and wide. I feel that you're going to be like creating ripples within the world, because I see this energy just radiating out of you. You might already be doing this now. You might have a platform. You might be on some sort of social media. For some of you, this is just how you walk in life. You're just this beautiful radiant star, and this beautiful energy is radiating out of you. It's like you're a supernova of energy. I'm hearing this again, but it's like you have this sun energy within you. This sun energy, this connection to source energy that's just radiant, and it's blessing the world with your brilliance. That's an incredible message. You probably have diamond light frequencies from what I'm seeing. Just these frequencies around you. You're elevating others with your very frequency. You might be quite triggering to some people as your frequency is so high. It could be something that triggers the shadow in others, triggers the light within the others. They have to find their way back to that frequency themselves. It might illuminate things within them that make it difficult for them to see, maybe things that they don't necessarily want to look at. So this might be something that you've noticed throughout your life as you've traveled, as you walked along this path. And this has been a path to bring you to balance and enlightenment, is what they're telling me. A balance and enlightenment with this yin and yang and this 22 energy. Some of you might be on a twin flame journey. This is the sea turtles moving to the sea. This is your pathfinder. You are a pathfinder. You are a way shower. You are here to spread. It's musical energy that you have. You might be connected to Sirius. So please only take this how it resonates. Some of you might not have this, but I do feel musical energy. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you dance or sing. Maybe it's just music has been a guiding light for you to help bring you to balance. Yes, you could be using frequencies to help bring you to balance. You've got your crown chakra open now because Archangel Uriel has been here helping you connect to the Akashic records and bring in this wisdom. Do you see this book within her hand? Bring in this wisdom. And I've got the owl for the magical, divine, feminine. I'm feeling Athena energy here again. So if you connected to group number 1, you might want to check out group number 1. If you connect to Athena at all, or this magical owl energy. But it's been this key to wisdom. It's been the key to unlock the codes, unlock your heart, unlock the door, I'm hearing. 4 and a 1, 5 for great change. This has created great change. That's a 5, 4, and a 6. So 4, 5, 6, I don't have them in the order like that, but that's what they're telling me. 4, 5, 6 is you're moving up. You're moving up in these steps. You just kept putting your foot forward to keep moving forward into balance. What you're going to is abundance, and it's going to be abundance on this earth. See this woman holding a coin? You've got a contract. There's a contract for you to do this. It was a contract for you to come to this balance, to bring this enlightenment. You might have a special sigil or sign. You might use special hand signs because I'm seeing this on the coin. Yes, it's bringing you to peace. This contract was to bring you to peace. You found this balance, this peace within. This is your peace. This is your piece. And this is your piece of the pie. This is your apple pie. Look at that. As good as apple pie. These are those Arden apples. This abundance. This regeneration, this youthful elixir within you. This is something that you have as a divine feminine. And we all have a combination of divine masculine and divine feminine within us. You just take that how it resonates. There is a woman holding a coin. There's a woman holding a contract of peace and abundance. You could be this woman, or this could be a woman holding this contract of peace and abundance for you. Because I believe we all have these divine partnerships. We came from these priests and priestess, and we were split. And so we all have these divine partnerships. There's someone for you. Someone for you, I'm hearing. It's a Neptunian energy. Neptunian energy. We're transmitting these energies right now through dreams. Through dreams and psychic awareness, I'm hearing. You might have gotten a lot of information through dreams and psychic awareness. You might have been praying for this. There might have been illusion in place. There might have been people wanting to sink into the illusion. Maybe people were wanting to sink into the illusion all around you. This card flipped over in the middle of the deck, and why is it so difficult to get to? There we go. It's have patience with this as you're coming to balance right now. There may be a lot of anticipation with what's going on, but you're guaranteed to have success, is what they're telling me. Guaranteed to have success. Because you didn't have any problem working through this path of balance and enlightenment. That's a very big thing. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone's came here to do that. See, you have this crown chakra engagement. You've got this contract. You came here to do that. There's going to be communication incoming. We've got the sunflower and rooster energy. Somebody laughed when I said cock energy. It is, though. Year of the cock. That's a Chinese zodiac year. You know, someone could be born in that year. That means you're, kind of like proud as a peacock sort of thing. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. Yeah, I feel these. So someone's been curious about this communication. Curious about communication. I feel like before they thought they could do communication in dreams, but this is overcoming those obstacles. This is with ingenuity and inventiveness, I'm hearing. Because I think somebody might have been wearing a mask. I believe a lot of these divine masculines might have been wearing a mask. So there's wisdom coming in, and we have the owl energy here again, just to prove this to you, and independence. And this is what I'm feeling for the divine feminine. So this is amazing. Look at this. This is the divine masculine over here, and this is the divine feminine over here. All have a combination. Gender is fluid. Take only what resonates. But this is independence and tranquility. This is the divine feminine standing in her magical power as the one. Look at this, the one. She's the one. She's the one. And the divine masculine knows this, right? What am I hearing? A real cock of the walk? Okay, so somebody's kind of that energy. That's cute, spirit, though. That's cute. That's adorable. The owl and hop. So this is wisdom that's going to bring you great peace. And again, the hops is connected to dreams and peaceful dreams. So again, you're very connected in the dream realm. I feel, and I'm hearing the shadow realm, divine feminine. You're very connected within the shadow realm, and multidimensional. Yeah, you have guardianship over these timelines and this romance. There is a guardianship over these timelines and this romance that is in place. I've got the wolf energy, so the wolf and rosehip. So the wolf is very protective. So a lot of you might connect to the wolf energy and its guardianship over this romance. Look at this. We've got the divine masculine and the divine feminine here of romance. Oh, she's like a little peach. Sweet as a peach. Could be connected to the avians because you've got two birds on this side, right? It could just be some nice aerial energy. We're going to get some tarot cards. Let's see what tarot. We're going to get some bunnies. What's this one? Page of Wands. I think somebody might have been a little passionately immature before this. Somebody could just be much younger. Justice. There's going to be justice that's going to come through for these relationships. I think it has to do with this communication. Justice and communication, so have strength. Divine masculine, have strength. Divine feminine, have strength. Because there's this Queen of Wands and 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. And Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. And the Empress. What? 9 of Pentacles, temperance. Okay, so we're tempering out these energies and moving away from what no longer serves us. Okay, let me throw these cards down for you. We've got the Queen of Wands. So this divine feminine is very passionate, fiery, powerful manifester and creator, connected to Bastet energy. We've got Bastet on here several times, connected to these royal bloodlines. Definitely. So we've got the Ten of Cups coming in for you, Divine Feminine. Ten of Cups, because you guys have this Two of Cups, this soulmate partnership. There's a soulmate for you. That's just what I was saying. So we've got the Queen of Swords. Divine Feminine is not afraid to cut off any energies that aren't serving her, that don't fulfill her, that aren't communicating with their truth. She's very much in her truth, very much in her truth, very much in her fiery, airy feminine energy. So if we've got the fire and air together, it's like a rocket ship taking off, right? It's like a firestorm. It's like a rising phoenix, a phoenix rising. There we go. Because we've got this Empress here. She's the Empress. Now she could be again an air sign or a fire sign. So we've got the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And then we've got the Empress. So just look at her. This is the Divine Feminine. She embodies all the queens. Empress energy. Yeah, so of course you're going to get a real cock of the walk there, Empress, right? Yeah, you are. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to grow this abundance. You're going to have these beautiful contracts. You're going to have all of it. You're going to have all of it. You're single, but and in your power, right? But not for long. Just have patience with this, Divine Masculine. Temper these energies, whatever it is you're going through here, because you want to be this guardian. I do know. So just temper out these energies as you're coming into balance. Let's just get a couple more cards for the Divine Masculine. See what we need to know about that. You want me to get some of these? Okay. It's funny, we're going to get some Mystic Mermaid cards. Let's see what's going on here. The sun. Yeah, the sun, Divine Masculine. Celebrate your inner beauty and let your gifts shine brightly for others to see. That's beautiful message. This card too. And the Hierophant. So yeah, these marriages, these spiritual partnerships are coming together, but this is a sun energy. So the Divine Masculine has this sun energy and this Hierophant energy. The spiritual teacher and a leader. Connect to your true self and heed the mystic whispers of wisdom from within you. So that's what they're calling you to do, Divine Masculine. And then we're going to get a couple of these. Well, let me check the time. I saw 12:12. Oh, that's amazing. What a beautiful message. We're going to get a couple of Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards for you, Divine Masculine. Oh, this one here. Higher calling. Look at this Leo energy. So we have strength, Leo energy, higher calling, and look how they're mated together. But you know, I know that the female lion, she's the powerful warrior, right? She's the one that goes off and slays everything and brings back the food, right? That's right. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yeah, because you're this Leo King. You're this Leo King energy. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And speak your truth. Speak your truth. And that is what Spirit is calling you to do. Divine Masculine, that's beautiful. We're going to get a few more cards. Just in general, we're going to get some Star Codes Astro. I'm going to shift these around just a little bit here quick. Oh, flipped over. Clarify. Solar calm. Yeah, somebody needs to clarify some information. Like maybe you're thinking like connected in dreams, but that's not enough. You have to be connected in the physical too. There has to be a physical connection. There has to be an equal give and take of energies. This balance. It has to be balanced. That's super important. You can't just be in dreams and connected in I'm hearing the sacral chakra. What I was going to say though is the crown chakra. So again, it's going to be quite passionate. These coming together. This has to do with perception. So we've got the moon here with the Divine Feminine. This has to do with perception. And again, there may have been some things that were hidden, but what I feel is this light of the moon coming out, and what I'm seeing is the eclipse. The eclipse energy that's eclipsing all of these energies in and bringing all of these things to light. And that's what's going on with the collective right now. I think the Divine Masculine has been feeling some sort of discomfort. They might have been feeling debilitated over their beloved, over this Venus beloved. But I hope these energies have come through to clarify this information, because the Divine Masculine is being called to act. They're being called to act upon this passion. They're being called to act upon this passion and make this passionate, I'm hearing a passionate pursuit. So Aries energy. This is Emperor energy, fiery energy, Mars energy, Mars and Venus coming together. So now do you see how the Divine Masculine is the action forward energy, and the Divine Feminine is the sitting in the abundance and letting everything come to her in blossom energy. So there you go. And I see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're moving on up. And I'm seeing the number 44 as well as 1111. So this could have to do with twin flame partnerships as well, or these just connections coming through for you. This is the sun. So we've got the sun and the moon coming together. The sun and the moon coming together. We need to clarify this. This has to do with this Gemini energy, the twins, and the cross-pollination. So there you go. That's what's been going on right now. There was some opposition, some confrontation. Look at these bucks butting heads. It had to do with karmic cycles. It had to do with breaking, I'm hearing breaking timelines. So it had to do with breaking out of karmic cycles, but it also had to do with breaking timelines. These could have been old timelines that you had to break. There's a calm coming through to clarify. And it has to do with exploration and expansion. So I do feel that you guys are called to go to the world. And right now you are expanding. So we've got the Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy, connected in the spirit world. And somebody's just not bringing in enough messages, I see. That's definitely what's been going on here, is what they're saying. This is an alliance and it's time to collaborate. This is great change and a great rebirth that's happening on this planet. I hope you enjoyed this message. This is a beautiful message from the universe for you. Well, please, again, only take what resonates. I'll thank you if you'll go ahead and hit that like button before you leave. Leave me a comment down below because I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for everyone who was donated to my channel, who has purchased a personal reading. I'm ever so grateful for you. Thank you for your likes, shares, your subscriptions, everything that you do. Any sort of beautiful energy you send to me, I send to you in return tenfold, and I'm ever so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello and welcome to group number 3. If you chose group number 3, you chose this beautiful crystal ball. And okay, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get some cards for you first. And some charms, and we're going to tap in and get your messages from the universe. Oh gosh, they flew out. So we've got Leo for shine. Virgo to digest. And let's get another one. Juno for partnership. Okay, that looks beautiful. Oh, we're going to take this one on the bottom too. It is the Pentacle Midhaven. Look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful energy. Look at that. That's lovely. Look at that castle. A Cinderella's castle. Ooh, it's like the kingdom. It's the kingdom rising in spirit. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful message. 369. Look at that. That's incredible. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some charms and then tap in. I'm already getting messages. I'm hearing the words Masonic Order. So we've got a key. So here, let me show you guys. I've been not doing that this time. Here we go. Heart key. We've got a heart key. We have the Hamsa sign. The Hamsa sign. We have a little tri-key, so like 3 little balls and a key. Here we go. Then we have this this guitar energy. Then we have a seahorse, and a little boy. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tap into your messages, group number 3 from the universe. Grid number 3, right away they're showing me a lot of geometric structures around you. So you could have been working with sacred geometry. Some of you could be working with sacred geometry. This could be the geometric structure of your energetic field changing, or you could be changing the structure within your body because of the practices that you are doing. I do see that this is helping you to shine, and on them they're showing me a circus tent. They're like, you're coming up out of the circus. You're like, you don't have to deal with those clowns anymore, is what they're telling me, so that's pretty fun. And I see a diamond, so I'm seeing a diamond portal. So this is from speaking your truth, from aligning your chakras, from embodying these diamond light frequencies is what's taking you through this portal to become something completely new. And that's beautiful because you're a star. They're showing me again now the supernova. So you're a star, you're like this supernova that's come here to shine this light and create great change. So I'm seeing like it's coming out from the like pole, like a star in the center, like shooting out light, and then it goes like this, and it's creating great change in the universe. So you're here to create powerful change within this universe. You're here to shine like this royal starseed. I'm getting really excited. The energy is coming through quite powerful. Your energy is quite powerful. Oh my gosh, it just rocks it boggles the mind, it rocks the body. I think it makes other people feel this way too. I think you shine so brightly that other people have to take some time to digest this. You trigger things within them, and it takes them some time to digest this, to handle this, to deal with this. This Virgo energy. Oh, wow. It's very, very, you have a great, powerful energy. A single all on your own. And I'm just like gripping. It's very powerful. It's very strong. You have this fiery leonine energy. You are a royal starseed that came here. You've got this key to the inner child. You've got this key to the heart. And the key is within your mouth. So they're showing me this gold within your mouth. As you speak your truth, this key is coming out. You are divinely protected right now. You're divinely protected as you go through these energies, as you absorb these energies, as you digest this information. Maybe you've gotten a lot of new information recently, and you're taking some time to digest that. What it's leading you to is this partnership. Your shining is leading you to this partnership, this divine partnership that is divinely protected. Divinely protected and led by the angels. And I'm hearing 333. And I see 456. 456. And then I've got the midhaven for the pentacle. And I do feel that, again, you guys are connected through music. Or you're meant to share music with the world. Yeah, it's because you're connected to this bloodline. Okay, so you could be connected to the moon. You could be connected to roses. But this is, you're connected to the bloodline. And I've got the silver. So this could be a wolf bloodline. This is definitely a bloodline. And this could be like a blue bloodline. Again, royalty. But I'm seeing the silver for silver bloodline. And it's a powerful conductor. You're here to be a powerful conductor. To resonate these energies and all the energies that you take in. So I'm seeing the symbols around this, as in you're the center, and you've got these symbols, the sacred geometry, like floating around you, just alchemical symbols. Maybe you work with magic. I've got the symbols floating around you, and it's what's creating this powerful change. Because this is within your blood. This is within your bloodline. This is a royal bloodline. You came here to raise this kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. I am hearing. This is beautiful. Let's get some tarot cards. And we're wanting to switch up the tarot cards. Hold up. Alright, we're going to get some tarot of mystical moments. The Emperor and the Magician. This is beautiful. Look at the goose girl there. Look at this magical goose girl growing and blossoming in abundance. Look at the butterfly. What is this in the background? Is that like a football field or is it a farm? Yeah, it's farmland. Being raised up above. In the windows and the houses, you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this greatness. I feel it's like this magician and emperor energy coming together. But you could be this magician and the emperor energy as well. Both of these energies. As you both have a combination of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within you. And it's a coming to balance. It's a coming to balance. That's bringing these energies, that's bringing these partnerships together. But we do have a magician. We've got a feminine here who's a magician. And we've got the emperor here. He's powerful, strong. Has like a wealth of knowledge within his head. And is ready to grow his abundance. Very stable. Very commanding. Very stable, very commanding. Let's give this a little bit more. I see death at the bottom of the deck. I believe this emperor is going through a rebirth. 5 of Wands. They might have been feeling conflicted about this. They might have had to fight off a lot of energies. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords. 5 of Wands and death. I'm hearing like death to the old self. I really feel like the divine masculine's been going through it. Breaking these karmic cycles, coming up out of these shadow force energies, things that were breaking their heart. They might have been brokenhearted over a divine feminine. It's a rebirth from this. They might be brokenhearted over this empress. It's right over here. right underneath that. The sun. Yeah, it's the sun. The sun's wanting to come in for the moon. The sun and the moon coming together. The high priestess. There might have been some things hidden. Things were hidden. Things were kept behind the curtain. It's the curtains opening and bringing the sun and the moon together. It's a Knight of Cups is wanting to come in for this Queen of Cups. With the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups is wanting to come in for the Queen of Cups with this Ace of Cups. Look how they just want to pour their love out to you. Look how much love they have. Look how much love. This is a mirroring energy. Look how much love. Look at those golden butterflies. The mana I am hearing. The magic. The magi. The magi. The magi. The magi. The magician. Divine feminine energy. She's got this love to share. Look at it blossoming her into this Empress energy. Queen of Cups and the moon. She might there were some things hidden. There were. The divine feminine had to embody some dark energies possibly, or they had to work through their shadow. They had to work through what was going on within these matrix energies, these secret societies, keeping things hidden, keeping things behind the curtain. But they have this this intuition, this great powerful intuition. You both have great powerful intuition. It's taking you to joy and manifestation. Yeah, I do feel, again, the divine masculine was feeling a little burdened, or maybe they were seeing the divine feminine feeling burdened and they wanted to make a difference, to gather it all together. See, either one of you, you gathered it all together. You were like, it's not too much of a burden. I can do this. And you gathered it all together and you climbed up the mountain with like all that weight on your back. You did it. You did it anyway. Three of Wands is you're going to go to this community and you're going to this relationship. Look, you're like putting it all behind you. You're tapping in with your DNA to all these past selves, all these past timelines. You're pulling that information into you. You're working with the shadow. You're working with your shadows. You're working with your flaws. You're pulling this information into you, bringing back your power, standing in your power, and going after this ship. You've got this ship. You've got this contract. Check the timer. Okay, okay, so it was a 10:10. I was funny, I saw 10:10 earlier, and then it was 10:19 when I checked. So this is 1:09, so 19:11, 111, 111, and I've got a 1 right here. So 11:11, as I was touching that, 11:11. So this could be the twins coming together. This could be just this enlightenment. Definitely this partnership's coming together. This is a caring community coming together. Participate and belong and enrich your life. Yeah, these communities are coming together. It might have been a hard burden, but it's bringing it all together because you all have this divine potential and to come up out of karmic cycles. So someone could be 25, someone could be 35, but we've got the 3 and the 5 for the 8. Your divine potential, as you're reaching your divine potential, you're fulfilling your destiny and you're being all you can be. That's what you've been doing through this unicorn portal, through this ascension process, through this gateway. We went through the eclipse portal. This is what we're going through right now. Someone could be 38. Focus your light and listen for a message. Focus your light and listen for a message. And enter the magic. Enter the magic, live in the now, and seize the moment. And that's what you've been doing. I said this magician energy. I know the divine feminine has been doing this. I think the divine masculine is doing this now too. Entering the magic, living in the moment, and doing this here on earth. So you've got all your chakras aligned. You've got the extra ones all lined up as well. You've got them all lit up. You're lit up like a antenna. And this magic's just coming in for you. This unicorn spirit is holding you. The spirit guides are around you. The universe is holding you within this beautiful magical bubble of ancient magic and wisdom, and it's elevating you. It's elevating within the collective because you have these pure intentions. The diamond light frequency, pure intentions. Look at the star. I was seeing the star. There you are. You're shining like the star. Could be connected to avian energies, could be connected to the water element, connected to earth. You're finding clarity and surrendering your ego. And remember, it all has to do with letting go of attachments. And what they tell us about ego is some bullshit, you guys. Like, it's not, you don't need to not have an ego. How would you survive without an ego? That's the most silliest thing ever. It's not about that. It's about having a healthy ego. It's healthy. You need to have a healthy ego. When they were telling you not to have an ego, they were just trying to keep you down. They were lying to you. Okay? So this is your I am princess. You're stepping into your I am presence. Again, healthy ego. That's what I was saying, 44. And I'm hearing 444. You're expanding your stellar gateway. What did I say? You're lighting up all your chakras, even the extended ones. You know, you've got this extra chakras lined up like a big antenna. And this is what you're doing. You're using the flower of life. You're using Metatron's cube and you're creating a reality. You're expanding your stellar gateway. Your I am presence. I am that I am. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. So open your heart. It says, love yourself and dare to be vulnerable. I'm feeling the Lemurian energy here, and I feel like there's a great heart healing going on within the collective. A great heart healing. And as you're being healed by the universe, it's actually healing your ancestors' hearts, healing the hearts of your spirit guides and ancestors around you. As you're floating in this cocoon of white lights, I said you were in this beautiful, beautiful light bubble, this cocoon of white lights, and you're resting in perfect love and understanding oneness. This is how you're transforming. This is how you're transcending. This is how you're connecting to all that beautiful sacred geometry around you, connecting to the interdimensional grid and creating great change. This is a powerful end of a cycle, powerful mastery of a cycle for you. As you're manifesting your dreams with this number 22, if you were called to group number 2, you might have some messages there. Manifesting your dreams, creating this beautiful new reality, focusing on your vision and seeking satisfaction and contentment. That's what you're doing. This is beautiful because you're going over the rainbow with this diamond heart, this beautiful diamond heart, as you have these beautiful pure intentions. And you're going to enlightenment. I said diamond heart, and underneath that, we have the cosmic diamond. Spread hope and joy and illuminate the world. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. It's beautiful. I've got a little daisy in there. That's super cute. But look at the sacred geometry all floating around you, and the crystals. Crystals could have some meaning for you. Maybe you use crystals. This is a beautiful, beautiful message. I very much enjoyed this reading. Please let me know how it resonates. I saw 1, 4, 5, 6. That's great. So we saw 4, 5, 6 again. Like, it's moving forward. It's moving forward. We're getting there, right? We're getting there. I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. And thank you guys so much for go ahead and liking the video, leaving a comment down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for your donations, for your purchasing a personal reading. I'm ever so grateful for you. Thank you for your likes, shares, your subscriptions. Any sort of beautiful energy you send me, I'm ever so grateful for you, and I send you so much in return. I'm ever so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you guys soon.